Hey guys, it's Shalompopculture. What is up? What is going on? I didn't upload last week, obviously. Uh, it just was not my week last week. I was not feeling it. Anyone that looked at me the wrong way was actually gonna get it. I don't care, young, old, you're gonna get it. So I didn't film last week, and I was gonna film this video for last week, but I didn't. No wonder why the baby keeps just punching everybody, because I know how it feels. That's why he goes around punching people, because last week I was just not feeling it. But my girl Miley has released Flowers, and oh my gosh, this song is a certified hit. Like, come on, like, this song is just, the visuals, the everything is just chef's kiss, and I want to go right through it because this is so good. I'm so excited. So Miley releases the song Flowers. So she teases it on her social media, and she teases it on her YouTube. I think she did a video of her singing the song in the shower, like, naked, and I was a bit confused, but at the same time I was like, it's Miley Cyrus, so she can do whatever she wants. But so she teases it a bit, and then she releases it on the 13th of January, which I was like, okay, that's fine, it's a Friday, like, everyone releases on a Friday. But the weirdest thing is, and the most savage thing about it, is she releases it on Liam Hemsworth's birthday. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Liam Hemsworth. Yeah, she released it on Liam Hemsworth's birthday, which is just, oh my gosh, like, come on, Miley, that is so petty, but that's something I would do as well. That is so petty. If you don't know, Liam Hemsworth is Miley Cyrus's ex-husband, and they were dating on and off for 10 years prior to them getting married, which is just so petty, because that's just something I would do. Release a song on your ex's birthday. That is just, I just love Miley. And when I was listening to the song, I was like, okay, we will go, okay. And then I got to the chorus, and I was like, dancing in my bed. I was feeling this tune. I was like, yes. And then, I listened to it again, because it's a bop. I listened to it again, I listened to it whilst I was walking. And then I was just listening to the chorus, and I was like, this sounds familiar from somewhere. Like, I don't know if she sampled it, but I was like, it's not like Miley to sample many songs. Well, she has sampled, she did sample that song, what was it called? See You Again. Whatever. But I was like, it's not like Miley, but I was like, this just sounds familiar. And then I had to dig and search for what was going on. I typed up, like, Miley Cyrus Flowers sample. Is it sample? And I found out she basically used the lyrics from Bruno Mars's hit When I Was Your Man, and she sort of recycled the lyrics and mixed them around, because in the chorus of Bruno Mars's song, he says, I should have bought you flowers and held your hand, and then Miley's basically saying, I can buy myself flowers, I can hold my hand, so she's basically saying the opposite. And I was like, wow, that's actually quite smart, but why is she sampling Bruno Mars's song? And it turns out it's because Liam Hemsworth dedicated When I Was a Man to Miley Cyrus whilst they're dating, which is just a smart way to take another dig at him. Like, oh my gosh, like, Liam Hemsworth must feel like a clown right now. He must feel just so crap. Like, oh gosh, it's just, he must feel so bad right now. But yeah, and then I listened to it again and again and again, and it's just, I'm so excited for her album. This is the sort of breakout hit from her soon-to-be 8th album. Like, oh my gosh, like, 8th album? Like, imagine being in the industry for like 10 plus years and still selling strong, still going on strong. And Flowers is, like, every day I've been checking it for the past 4 days, it's been going up by like 5 million streams, like 2 million streams, 3 million streams, 1 million streams, like 100k streams, and it's at 30 million streams in 4 days on Spotify. And the music video at the moment, I literally checked before me filming this video, is at 40 million views. Like, Miley is still going strong. I don't care what anyone says. I do not care what anyone says. When people say that Miley is washed up, or that she's like untalented, or she just does things for clout, I'm like, people don't know the talent that she has. Like, it is just sickening. It's sickening. And the way she can just dibble and dabble into genres, her variety, her vocals, that she's so blessed to have vocals where she can, she can do country music, but then, maybe her next album she'll do pop music, and then the album after that, or the project after that, she's gonna do, I don't know, like rap music with like freaking Wiz Khalifa and flipping like Kendrick Lamar, what the hell? French Montana, I don't know why I said Kendrick Lamar. French Montana, and then she might be with Ariana Grande for a minute, and then she might be like going back to like pop rock. Like, oh my days, the versatility is just, there's no one that is as versatile as Miley at the moment, and we can fight about it in the comments, but there's no one as versatile as Miley. I can go on and on and on and on, but Miley, in my opinion, she's just that girl. She is that girl for versatility. She's always versatile. She's always switching it up. She's always has a different look. Even in this music video, I was like, Miley, like, you look the frick good. Like, whatever you're doing, whatever you're eating, whatever your workout routine is, keep doing it, girl, because you look good. You look freaking good. But the song, I'm so excited for the album. The song is really, really good. It is so upbeat, and like as soon as you hear the chorus, like, you just want to dance. Like, you just want to get out of your bed and be like, yes! Like, it's just such a good, upbeat song. I promise you, if you're in a bad mood, if you are feeling like crap, if you are just not in the mood, if you just don't feel great, listen to Flowers by Miley Cyrus, and then you'll just feel so much better. You'll actually feel like getting out of bed, because like as soon as that chorus hits, like, I won't find myself flowers, I can hold my hand, like, oh, it's so good. I'm really, really excited, and I feel like this project or this song just shows how versatile she is. And I wasn't expecting the song to sound like this. I was expecting maybe, I didn't know what to expect. I never know what to expect from Miley. She's so versatile. I don't know. Whenever she announces a new song, I generally don't know what song she's going to do. Whereas other artists, when they announce songs, I obviously know what they're going to do. Like, if Megan Thee Stallion's like, I'm releasing a new song, I already know she's going to be like talking about her butt cheeks and like sex and her butt cheeks. So yeah, but with Miley, I don't know what the song is going to sound like. She's so versatile, and I don't know what to expect. But this, I'm excited. She's really, like, talent is back. Talent is back, and talent is for the win. All the untalented people in the industry, move out the way, because talent is coming back. And I'm telling you, once Ariana Grande comes back from filming the whole musical Wicked thing, it is finished for these other pop girlies. It is done. I'm sorry. Finished. Finished. These other pop girlies are not going to be able to do it. It's finished. But I did want to keep this video very, very short and sweet. I'm trying to think of something else to say, because I'm really excited about this song. It's really, really unhealthy, but I'm really, really excited. This song is just so upbeat. It's very I'm trying to describe it to someone who's never listened to it. So it's very upbeat. It's very pop dance sort of song. And she's literally just taking dig after Liam. She's literally saying, I don't need you. Like, boy, sit, take several seats back. I don't need you. Like, I can buy myself flowers. I can talk to myself for hours. I can hold my own hand. Like, I really do not need you. Like, I can be happy by myself, which I love. It's just a good self-love anthem. If you just, like, you know, don't want to be in a relationship and you just want to be a single Pringle and just want to chill out and don't want to be in a relationship, this song, you're gonna love it, because she's literally saying, I don't need this dude. He can do whatever he wants, but me, I'm gonna keep myself happy, and that's how we're gonna go. And to be fair, when Miley and Liam got married, I was like, Miley, what are you doing, babes, what are you doing? Because I just knew this was not gonna last long. Like, this relationship, even my sister and I, because we talk about pop culture and we talk about like artists all the time, and we were just like, nah, this ain't it. We're like, nah, this ain't it. This is not gonna go well. This relationship isn't gonna last. But at the same time, we were like, you know, if Miley's happy, then great. But I was like, this ain't it. I was like, I'm giving it like a year to last. And I was not wrong, because they soon got a divorce. And it was very obvious, because I know people say opposites attract, but in this case it just didn't work, because Miley is just so, you know, extroverted. She's so out there, and she doesn't care what other people think about her. And I think that's why I like Miley so much, because she just doesn't care what people think about her. She does what makes her happy, without hurting anyone anyways, and she just lives life, and that's great for her. But you know, Liam on the on the other hand, he just seems so like introverted. Obviously I don't know these people, I don't know them, but I'm just going off of what I see on social media, and what I've seen, you know, from interviews, and what I've seen and from like pictures, the vibes I get from the pictures I've been seeing, and the videos and the interviews I watched or before filming this video. And he just seems quite rigid, sort of like very conservative and like tight, and just sort of just not very, yeah, he looks really uncomfortable with Miley. I'm gonna put up a picture if I can find it. They're on a red carpet, and Miley like sticks her tongue out, because it's Miley Cyrus. She's pretty well known for sticking her tongue out, and she sticks it out, and he just looks quite uncomfortable. He's just standing there, and the cameras, you know, the paparazzi and all of that, taking pictures of them, and he just looks really uncomfortable. And there's even an interview, I'll try and find it, where the interviewer is just asking Miley general questions, and she's answering them, and she's like, yeah, whatever. And then the interviewer asks like, oh, like what's your favorite dance move, something, and then Miley is just like playing around. She's like, oh, like twerking and stuff, and she starts twerking on Liam, and oh my god, I've never seen someone look so uncomfortable. He was literally just like, nah, Miley, stop, like, no, Miley, no. Like, he just looks so just uncomfortable, and I just feel like that relationship was just never gonna work. I'm really sorry. Like, opposites sometimes do attract, but in this case, it just did not work. It just did not go the best, which is a shame, because they were literally dating on and off for 10 plus years, like, well, not plus, but for 10 years prior to getting married. So yeah. What I will say, the only critique I have for this song, even though I do love it with all my heart, I don't know where that was going, with all my heart, the only criticism I have is like, in the sort of last chorus, post-chorus, where Miley is sort of just letting her vocals just shine, like, what is she singing? She's basically just carrying on the chorus, but it's just, she's just showing off her vocals in the post-chorus. Like, I would have liked a little more dynamics, maybe, like, with her voice, because her voice is, obviously, Miley's voice is very just naturally low and raspy, and that is something I like about her voice. It's very unique. Like, when you hear Miley, you're like, when you hear a Miley song, I'm like, oh, that's Miley. Like, if no one told me, like, it was Miley singing, I'll be like, yep, that's Miley, because, you know, her voice is quite distinct, it's quite unique, it's quite raspy and low. And I just sort of wished, I know she does sort of create dynamics with her voice a tad bit, but I wish she just experimented with, you know, her vocals a bit more. Maybe like some higher notes, or just, I don't know, just something else to give it just a little bit more layer and a little bit more, you know, pizzazz, if that's the right word. Yeah. But to be fair, Miley isn't not a very high vocalist. Okay, that sounds really wrong. She doesn't sing high notes, really. Like, she will belt. Like, Miley can belt her butt cheeks off. She can belt. Like, she's a very good belter. She is very good at projecting and belting, but she doesn't really do high notes, which is something I also want to see for Miley in her album, Endless Summer Vacation. I'm excited as hell for that. But yeah, so that's something I do want to see from her, sort of just experimenting with her vocals a bit more, sort of not ditching, but just incorporating higher notes and just a little bit more dynamic. That's the only criticism I have for the song, really. But apart from that, it is a chef's kiss, and I feel like, I would say pop girlies and guys would love it, but it is just an all-round good song. I can see myself, okay, let me set the scene, set the picture. I can picture myself in the summer, like 30 degrees, just chilling outside, with like a Rubicon in my hand, just like wearing a baggy top and some like John Cena jorts, with like my Nike slides, and just rinsing this song out. It is a summer song. To me, it's a summer song. I think this song would have thrived even more in the summer because it's so upbeat and it's so like dancey and like just rhythmy and just move your body sort of song. I think that this song would have thrive better in the summer, but maybe her album, like the rest of her album, isn't as upbeat and isn't as dance poppy, so maybe that's why. But we'll see when she releases that album. I will review that as well. We will see. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Those are all the opinions I have, but yeah, go and stream that. Also, before I forget and before I tell you guys to subscribe and like and leave a comment, I do have a bloggers page where I post basically just reviews on music and sort of my condensed form of videos. If you prefer reading and you like reading and you like seeing music reviews and other people's opinions, especially my opinions, because obviously you like my opinions if you're watching my video. But yeah, I will leave a link below, and yeah, I've done ones on SZA's SOS album, I've done one for Miley earlier today, I've done one on Quavo's song, I've done one just on Gunna. It's not really a music review, but yeah, you see, you check it out. Yeah, and that's all I have to say. Shalom Pop Culture out.